almost had another one there. Guys will keep an eye on that. And Shaq's return at the Clippers' home, Staples Center, as the Lakers are playing Chicago. Milwaukee Golden State also in action here as we get going with the Clippers on top by 5 and Tom's sloppy ball in the early go.
Well, the Clippers scored 6 of their 12 points early on the break. That means when they're getting out in the open, they have shots. 5 of their turnovers when they haven't scored on the break and have tried to set something up on the defensive end. Because that's the Nuggets will play hard. They will play tenacious defense.
No changes in the 5 on the floor for each side. Satterfield on the switch, took Olowokandi down the lane for 2. Good job by Satterfield.
Great job, but they switched off, and he had the big fella Olowokandi guarding him, so everybody smartly clears out. He takes the big fella, nobody comes over to help. Easy layup.
Maggette on the box, working on Bowen. Good position by Ryan, but Corey Maggette so straight upper body. And what a difference in the last year and a half, huh?
Oh, I mean, to look at him, and he was rocked up at Duke, and he's just gotten stronger, and it hasn't affected his quickness. But to be able to take that hit and then be able to finish off, that's impressive.
Clippers by 5. Blunt's got Olowokandi in the air for 2. Guy completely under the radar, who's just done a nice job, solid job this year. 7.5 points, 4.5 boards, 22 minutes a game. Good defense. Maggette pitched it out. Miller feeling it. Rimmed it out. Not a Clipper to be found under the boards. James Posey averages 14.5 a game. It's the best you can do on this Denver team. Elton Brand was there for Blunt's shot that time. 10 to shoot. Satterfield, Blunt. Juwan Howard, the weak side putback.
They're in a real... That's sweet. We're begging for 20.
Satterfield. 6 to shoot, nothing going on.
Now, this is where it gets tough to get off a shot. Shot clock running down, you got to force something up with somebody right in your face.
But it was Howard over Brand. Those long arms of Juwan Howard make the shot go easy, though.
Yeah, I mean, that's a tough shot to give him credit. You're right in his face, he makes that shot, but if you're going to try to live off that, you're not going to score many points.
4 or 5 from the field for Howard. Clippers by 1. Brand stumbling down the lane. Got it back. He's such a good rebounder. Stuck with it. Couldn't convert, though. Approach the 2-minute mark. Denver a chance to retake the lead.
Pick and roll again, see if they get a mismatch. Oh, they're going to decide to go under now and make Satterfield shoot that ball from the outside.
He takes it. Maggette all alone there for the rebound.
Certainly Satterfield a better penetrator than shoot it. That's why you go under the screen there, force him to shoot it, but don't let him penetrate.
Double the ball up top. It left Brand free for that easy jumper. Elton Brand, another good stats season already. 16 points, 12 boards a game. 3rd in the NBA, led the league in offensive rebounds last year.
Solid with capital letters. That's what he is. Solid, yet unspectacular. He doesn't wow you with flashy moves. At the end of the night, you look up, 18 points, 12 rebounds. Great effort.
Start here tonight. 8 points for the captain of the Nuggets. A team desperate for a win. They've lost 5 in a row. Taking on a Clipper team that's lost 4 of its last 5. Decent start.
Perfect 7-0 at home in overtime. P.J. Brown is that offensive goaltending. Guess he didn't touch it. Yeah. Meanwhile, look at the defense. Jamal Mashburn, 25 points, 99-96. In L.A. at the Staples Center, it's the Bulls and the Lakers, but it's the return of the daddy, Tim Hardaway.
Real big, too. Real big right now. He got some weight to lose.
But early on, the Lakers trying to get the daddy involved. Shaquille can't hold on to the rock. He did just score his first 2 points, but Shaquille hustling back down to the floor. 18-14 your score right now. Shaq's back. Mike home since June 7th. It's his first bucket since June 12th, Game 4 of the NBA Finals. Big Daddy with the bucket. Meanwhile, Kobe Bryant with the defensive play on Danielle Marshall. Oh, my goodness. 22-17. Lakers lead. How about the Hornets? They are now a perfect 8-0 at home this season. They didn't win their 8th game until January 11th last season.
Well, here's a guy who likes to get the ball down on the right block, and when he gets it down on the right block, he likes to turn over the left shoulder and shoot the little jump hook, and that's what he did very effectively in the first half. So if you're Mark Blount or whoever is guarding him, you got to make him turn the other way, make him shoot over the right shoulder. You see right here, good position, and he's going to catch the ball. Both left shoulder, One dribble, left shoulder, and that's just something from a scouting report. You're going to let him take that shot right there. If he makes that shot, that's one you let him have. That was a quick flash right there. Got him on his back. But you notice the position he's getting. The positions he's getting is allowing him to take one dribble, get in rhythm, and then go over the left shoulder.
Let's look at the shot chart for Olowokandi. 5 of 7 from the field, and you see the concentration, that comfort zone.
Yeah.
For the former #1 overall pick out of Pacific in the '98 NBA. Piatkowski's only taken 2 shots tonight. Tell how well coached the Nuggets are. Now he got 3, first time tonight. Didn't pull the trigger, got close for a 2, and he knocked it down.
Well, that's one thing he's always been able to do is catch and shoot. He's not a guy that's going to create a lot off the dribble for his own shot, but he's a guy that can find the seam, space out, get himself open, and if he gets his feet squared, you can almost count it.
Satterfield came down the lane, put it in traffic. Traffic is an LA thing, so the Clippers come away with that one.
Oh, nice stutter stuff.
Henri banging the bucket for Miller, and Andre will shoot a free throw.
You gotta love it. He's the one that drew the contact there. It wasn't so much the defender draws the contact as Miller jumps into. Watch this right here. By him and then jumps into him. He's the one that drew that contact, made the bucket, gets him jumped to the free throw line. He's one of those guys, like a lot of guys who look for contact. Karl Malone, maybe one of the best that's ever played to find the opposition's body.
The foul on Blunt is his 4th, so Mark's going to have to sit, and we'll get a look at Donnell Harvey, 22-year-old out of Florida, former Gator, who was a first-round pick of the Knicks late in 2000 before being moved along. Miller, a solid free throw shooter, extends the lead to 9, equaling the largest of the night for the Clippers. Andre leads all scorers with 15. And 5 of the Clippers, 7 since the break.
Well, the problem is no one wants to score, and you're going to put it in someone's hands with 5 seconds left and hope he can deliver. But you don't see a lot of guys looking at the bucket. It's catch, who can I pass to? Catch, who can I pass to? You got to be aggressive and at least make the guy believe you're going to try to score.
Candy drew the double. Miller took a 3. It was long from the start. Harvey on the floor, got that first rebound. And he had a chance to get his hands on. Now he tries to set up on Olowokandi. Not much going to happen there. Try to help out Posey with a screen.
Get back to Posey. Got a little candy guard in for crying out loud.
Howard shot over Brand. Good rebound. Harvey the rebound and the foul. With a dozen, and Denver hits the 40 mark. Took them 29 minutes.
Someone's got to help on the front. Nice. If you're going to front somebody, someone has to be aware on the backside. Harvey certainly was.
Harrington lost control, got it back. Remember, they're without their point guard, Chris Whitney, who tried to play through an injured ankle. Couldn't do it. Harvey skips the lane and explodes for 2.
When he gets the ball, you better make sure he goes to the right. Every time he's got the ball, it's been a power dribble to the left, and he can flat out get up.
That's a guy who should be hungry.
Yeah.
He started, he hasn't been seeing the floor much, came out hungry. Brand tried the lob for Maggette, broken up by Bowen again. Bowen's stats look like nothing, but if you watch the game, he's played pretty well.
Yeah.
This is one of those times where you need a hoop. It's a 5-point game. You want to get closer. Go to the captain, Howard. Harvey off the glass, almost with a follow flush. And you got 2 Nuggets behind the play defensively. Piatkowski ran to the line. Bowen the block with a foul. Nuggets coaching staff unhappy because the outside official called it when the one underneath the basket didn't blow the whistle.
They're looking for a little offensive spark. Donnell Harvey's been able to give it to him. Just catching the ball, getting one. Why you would stand out there and take 3-point shots is beyond me, especially 3-point shots where nobody's drawing and kicking. You got to be aggressive like that.
Miller on the take. He leads all scorers tonight with 23, 7 of 12 from the field, and the Clippers extend their largest lead to 16.
I mean, you see right there, only shooting 20% from beyond the arc. Now, give them credit. They haven't taken that many. The way they're shooting, they really shouldn't take any.
Juwan Howard now 5 of 11. There's Yaric's take down the lane for Olowokandi. This will be a foul on the Nuggets as Brand was going up for that board.
You see right here, just a drive, and once again, you know, you have good recognition by Andre Miller. Hilario is playing on the high side, so he realizes if he can get by him, then there's no weak side help.
Kenny Satterfield back in, the second-year player out of Cincinnati, second-round pick for the Dallas Mavericks back in 2001. Junior Harrington back to the bench. You've got to say that with these Nugget players, they're not on national TV much, and they're so young. You got to remind everybody where they're from. That's the guy who's the calling card for Ron Richardson. There's that jump through the lane. You call left because he's been doing that all night.
Oh, it's one dribble left. It's catch, one dribble left, but it's a strong one dribble left and then an explosion up. But if you're the defender, you got to get over and take that left shoulder away. You can't let him go left.
Harvey has 10. His season high is 15. Career high 18 set last year. On the box, Olowokandi over Hilario. Good challenge of the shot. Same team. Help each other out. Saved by Juwan Howard. To Satterfield. Maybe the Nuggets can get the building involved if they get to within 8 or 7. Hilario backing on Olowokandi. Nene! 8-0 for the Nuggets. An 8-0 run. Oh, man. Backbreaker for Denver.
Whew. Yeah, that's just one. Nice shot, buddy. Because that's good defense. Satterfield is right up in him. But Miller, with the way he shoots the ball, you see the release point is way up over his head. And McLeod disgusted, saying, you know, that's one you expect him to miss. Not to make Angle to the free throw line.
After LA's first points in 5 minutes and 50 seconds, Donnell Harvey knocks down Juwan Howard for the rebound. See, they are so skilled at rebounding and brainwashed at rebounding. They're taking their own guys out to get a board.
Everybody can use a board. There's a lot of guys leaving in the NBA that will fight you for your own rebound. It's actually kind of sad.
Howard makes it a two-point game. The captain connects 16 for Juwan tonight. Harvey knocked it away. Olowokandi battling Hilario for position. Piatkowski's going to have to make something happen. Lob to Brand. Hilario reacts. That's Nene Hilario made that turnover. Satterfield. Nuggets can tie. Juwan wants it. Hilario on the box. Got Olowokandi in the air. Satterfield. Hilario the rebound. Satterfield again. Offensive foul.
A little too excited. Well, Hilario had him up in the air, too. If he just jumped into Olowokandi, he would have been going to the free throw line. That's something you learn with experience. But you pump fake. As soon as somebody jumps up in the air, you just jump into him. You know you're at least going to get to the free throw line. But he did a tremendous job on the last defensive play where he was fronting Olowokandi, battling Olowokandi, wouldn't let him lob it to Olowokandi. Hilario. And then he was the guy that came over and helped Juwan Howard when they tried to throw the lob to Elton Brand.
Yeah. Good stuff here from Nene Hilario, whose English is limited. Still uses a translator to try to communicate during games and practices. Marco Jaric came in for Maggette. Air ball, rebound Juwan Howard. Hideous offensive quarter for the Clippers. They've scored 6 in 10 minutes. Nuggets another chance to tie. This time, that's where it should have gone last trip. To Howard. He's the leader. He's the veteran. He has the hot hand. Couldn't tie the game.
Fisher to Kobe for the rip. Lakers by 8. Less than a minute to go in that third quarter. Kobe, a one-hand pump fake, and he drills the 3. 21 points, 10 boards, 7 blocks. Lakers by 11. Fourth quarter now. Check one more time, please. Lakers up 8. Rick Fox throwing it up, and the daddy throwing it down. 17 points and 7 rebounds in just 21 minutes of play. Phil Jackson limiting his minutes. The Lakers are cured. They win at 86-73. Shaq, what was it like to be back out there?
Back-to-back baskets.
Felt pretty good. got kind of tired at first, but once I got my second win, it was all good. You know, my teammates are looking for me, and just think we have to get used to playing with each other all over again. Hopefully, you know, the pain will go away forever. The pain on the top is gone, the pain on the bottom is gone, so, but the true test will be tomorrow morning. So hopefully tomorrow when I wake up, I won't have any pain. I'll give myself a C, and in my house, a C is not good enough.
Career start Friday against Michael Wizards. Yao's parents signing autographs in the stands. They love him in Houston. Early first look at the vision. Somehow he finds Joaquin Hawkins. Yao had 2 assists in the game. Still in the first, Wizards. They go to a zone. You cannot play zone against Yao. Watch as I diagram this, David Lloyd. Here, 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 and here. Yao takes advantage, and he will cut right to the basket right there.
How'd you make all those little dots?
Oh, it's the modern television's an amazing thing. Rockets up 2. Second quarter, Jerry Stackhouse, and he's open for 3. Stackhouse had 26. He hit 5 of 6 threes in the first half. Final seconds before halftime, Terrence Morris coming in on Kwame Brown. Incoming. His only hoop of the game, but Houston down 1 at halftime. Third quarter, Yao. Jump hook over 7-footer Brendan Haywood. It's a 17-2 Houston run. Fourth quarter, Tyronn Lue challenges Yao. What are you thinking? Yao, 18 points, 8 boards, 3 blocks. Rockets win 93-86. How big is Yao Ming becoming? We just showed an entire Wizards highlight, and you never saw Michael Jordan.
Where's Michael?
That's how big Yao Ming is becoming. He said after Friday's win, quote, "My confidence is growing." It should be. He's now qualified for the NBA lead in field goal percentage. He's shooting 70.5%. Yao also had the best field goal percentage over a 6-game span of any player in NBA history, beating out Wilt, who held the previous 5 best marks.
Coming up.
On over Michael Olowokandi, we're tied at 68. Final 20 seconds now. Kenny Satterfield, big spot, tie game. The Donnell Harvey put back the air ball, and the Nuggets have their first lead since early second quarter. 14.4 left. Michael Olowokandi turnaround, and we are tied again at 70. Under 5 to play. Kenny Satterfield looking for the game winner. Day. Almost turns it over. Cue Mike Tirico.
Donnell Harvey to trigger. It'll be Posey for the win. Nuggets win. Nuggets win. Denver does it tonight.
Take another look. James Posey with the buzzer beater. 1.1 on the inbound, and the Nuggets pull out a thriller. How many times have we said that this year? 72-70, they beat the Clips.